Explore a vast archipelago. That's how you say that, right?
Yeah. Just don't step on the Legos. You hurt.
Yeah. Why are you dressed like this? What? Spooky.
Need something big.
Town is getting dunked on. Oh, Candlejack, welcome. What did you order? Okay. I want to shoot some ducks. We're gonna go duck hunting. I can't remember how to play the game though. Well, I'll figure it out like in 2 seconds.
Does the dog still laugh at you when you miss?
Investigate the tracks to learn. Okay, hold on. My gun is
1.
I think this is overkill for a duck. Is this? Oh, I'm just gonna pistol guns out of the pond. Okay.
Gotta use a shotgun for ducks.
Okay. Where's the? Is that 50 caliber?
Yeah, 50 caliber.
Dread.
Kill me. Okay, where am I? Hold on, where am I going? I want to go to. I want to find the boys. So we're gonna go to the left. I think the boys are to the left. We're gonna shoot some boys. I feel like you can definitely, like, a duck call is a thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're hosting a game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, everybody in chat, if anyone in VC is coming through too loudly, just let me know. My volume is, it's kind of hard to keep track of everyone. But yeah, if anyone has their ears blasted out, just let me know. I can go on a boat?
I'm on a boat.
There's a Eurasian widgeon. We get American widgeons here. I see them. Wait, how? Wait. How do I? How close do I need to be to ducks to smack them?
How to find out?
Okay, okay, cool. Perfect dark tweets, thank you, I appreciate it. Can someone in chat confirm, just because I'm a goof, that my title is correct and I'm in the right streaming category? Take a boat to a blind. Wait, what does that mean? How do I hold my breath in this game again?
Shift.
So I'm way too far away. I'm gonna disintegrate the duck with a gun. You guys are just gonna see like a poof of feathers. Crack. So if these are ducks, they are Anseriformes and Antidae, by the way. For your information.
Hello.
Yeah. Can I wait? Did I get closer? At what point will the ducks get upsetty with me? When I shoot them. Okay, but like how close can I? Okay, Dan, I appreciate you. Thank you. Good? I'm good. Okay. You guys have seen the Looney Tunes like clip with duck season, rabbit season, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a good spot to stop. Okay.
Hey.
Paige, thank you. Hey. Wait, this one's glowing.
Wait, glowing.
I think I got him. Oh, nuts. Where is he? We got a floater out here? We got a floater. I should... Oh. Oh, I got him right in the guts. This is a male. I probably didn't score very well because I literally the duck probably exploded on impact.
Those 3 feathers remaining are bronze.
Yeah. What should I do? Do I just save harvest? Yeah. Harvest has been saved and is now available in the... Okay. Cool. Okay.
Oh, talking.
More ducks over there. Let's go get those boys.
Invalid target.
Trying to shoot me.
Steam.
I'm trying to
shoot Steam.
Thank you for the alert, Dark Tweets. Appreciate you. Hey, Care. What's up? Not care if they care what you shoot it with in this game. I think they do in terms of like
Score.
Score, yeah. So you're supposed to shoot certain vital organs too. Wait. Wait, are they flying this way? Oh. Oh, I wonder if it's because I was splashing towards them. That might have been it. That might have been a no-no thing to do. You are? Oh, hi. Balrog, thank you. How are you? I mean, I can hear a lot of birds. Where is this located in the world?
Finland.
Okay, cool.
And the story guy talks a lot.
Gotcha. Right, I forgot there's storylines and everything too. Oh, it's all coming back to me. What do we got here? We got Eurasian lynx. Very old droppings. Okay, he wasn't here for a while then. Do we want to shoot the lynx or do we want to get more ducks? I'm thinking ducks. Is it possible to get close enough to the ducks that you can just use a shotgun and nail like 5 of them at once?
Absolutely.
Wait, you're serious?
That's what we're doing at the bottom of the map.
If you look down at the bottom of the map, there's just this massive purple bruise because we've just been putting out decoys.
Oh my
calling
god.
ducks in, and then just unloading anti-aircraft fire into the
That's
sky.
wild. This game is really pretty. Okay. Ducks, where are you? I don't see any. Aircraft fire. I feel like I need to get out of the water though. I think that's the issue right now. Can animals attack you?
Yes.
Ducks don't really do much, but like some bigger things.
Oh, you watch it. The ducks will get you.
Should have seen the lions when me and Dread were playing.
That's the Canadian geese that scare me.
Cobra chickens.
Oh, you mean cobra chickens, yeah.
I feel like I hear loons or something.
Yeah, that's just Dread.
Also, I'm sorry if I look a little like bright on screen right now because it's like really warm and hot. So I might be like mildly a little sweaty here.
be hot as fuck.
It's hot, man. It's warm. Like, I feel
It
like
really
the
is.
air is suffocating me right now.
I was dying earlier.
One isn't enough to quell their hate, oh my god. Dan, how are you liking, your new job and everything, by the way? I'm literally a sweaty gamer in, like, the worst ways possible. What are you wearing?
Ghillie suit.
Okay, what am I wearing?
The freaking onesie.
Wearing a onesie?
Kinda. You're wearing a like a rain jacket.
Can I purchase a hunting guide? Can I have someone just, like, take me to, like, the ducks? Can I be,
Yeah,
like, a
just teleport
tourist
to
with a lot of
tent.
money? Can you just trap the animal for me and I can just shoot it? You know that's what people do, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's wild. So I was watching some documentary where they followed people who traveled to Africa to hunt big game. And these people, like, they weren't actually even hunting. Basically, they set up a baited trap, and then they hid in a little camouflaged tent that was like 10 meters away, and they waited until the lion walked up to the bait, and then they shot it. I'm just like, does that make you feel like a big man? Like, whether or not, I don't really want to get into like that. Oh, what the? There's a grouse. Like, regardless of what your opinion is of hunting, it's just like, I don't even think, how do you even count that as hunting? That's basically, like,
It's killing.
it's just, it's not even, I don't even call it killing. It's just like slaughtering at that point. Do you know what I mean? Not going great. People are 12 out of 10 though. Oh, that's good. Those people makes them feel big. It's just wild. Yeah, sorry, yeah, it's literally baiting. No, yeah, Evangel, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, what's the point of going out and doing that? Just like... Anyways.
Are you as bad a shot as I am, Dread? Because I swear.
I just see your dog running in circles, blocking every shot.
It's a hazel grouse, but it went this way. It's a very small grouse that can be found in mixed coniferous and deciduous forests around northern Eurasia. Have you guys ever heard what a grouse sounds like?
No.
It sounds like a bass. Bass? Bass. Bass. One's a fish, one's not.
So like, whoop,
Sound like a
whoop,
guitar?
whoop, whoop.
They go, yeah, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But it's like a very deep sound in the forest. It actually sounds pretty spooky.
Ah. Okay. What do I have on me?
Oh, Dread, if you stay right there, I can
Very fresh droppings.
hunting blind.
How's the volume, by the way, guys? Can you hear it okay? Oh, I see the rat bastard. No!
You missed!
No!
Oh,
I almost
Okay.
got him.
you got him.
Wait, I got him? You're joking.
I'm not joking, you got him.
I was sniper. What? Holy guacamole. Hey J-Ball, how's it going? Oh. What? I barely got him though. Look at that shot. I like.
Ah.
You.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't got the right ammo for this gun.
I think the only reason I even killed him is because I'm like using my elephant gun here.
I'll be back.
Okay. God damn. First shot was just to give them a sporting chance. I know.
I can't believe I correct ammo for this gun.
I don't want a mountain here. Oh, but there's something over here. Let's go and take a look. Also, I apologize too, because it's so warm, our window's open, so if you guys hear traffic noise, no, you literally are hearing traffic noise. Something here? Crazy. Crazy. Hey, Black Rose. Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. I appreciate you. How are you doing? I'm sorry, my alerts are not working right now, but I appreciate you all the same. I hope you're doing well. You grazed its back, but the force of the Gigantomonus... Wait, how do you say that? Gigantomonus gun? This is a great... Wait, was there something there? I think I'm just seeing things now. I'm getting a little jumpy. Gigantomongus. No, it's all good. I'm also just really bad at reading. So, I mean, it's like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. JH, it is. It's actually pretty common practice to do that with photography as well. What we got here? We got another grouse going this way. Let's try to get another grouse. It might be kind of hard in the forest, though. I think what I really like the most about this game is just how immersive the environment is. And I think that's like a really good thing about sim games in general, is like that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to simulate actually doing the activity. That you find yourself getting lost within the game. It's not a good sim game if you don't feel very immersed in it, right?
I think this is one of the few games I've ever just left running as background noise while I've slept. Like, it's just... sound design is beautiful.
Oh, I know you have. Oh, that's the hazel grouse. If I can hear it, how far away is it? What are you? Oh, he's still going!
You didn't shoot the correct spot.
I tried. I shot him right in the chest. My paper done? It's not. It's not. It's almost done though. Tara, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. My alerts aren't working. That's what happens, by the way. I don't stream for a little bit, and then everything just, like, goes to heck with my stream. Oh, it was a moose. Angry things here. But yeah, so thank you so much for your continued support of the channel for 12 months, my dude. I appreciate you. And I hope you're doing well. You gotta end stream. I'm not gonna end stream, like, right now. Wait, can I tell how hard it is? I can't remember. Hold on.
Yeah,
Leading rate is very low. Oh, nuts. Steam, he's heading your way. Maybe. Hey, Xylosa, we're doing alright. How are you? Oh, you're in the middle of a maneuver. Oh my god, what? Tara, I appreciate you. Thank you. And if we can get a quick shout out here for, oh, he ran past you, Steam. I'm sorry. Quick shout out here for Tara on his way out. I'd appreciate that. Gonna run after the dang thing.
Whose gun was that? Was that Dreads?
Nope.
Oh, Banders. Alright, where's his blood?
Friend
look at it.
request received. Wait, do we not have him as a friend? How do you add people? Is he not able to join? You hunt Poggy? Unfortunately, no. But yeah, guys, Tara plays a lot of Tarkov. If you enjoy Tarkov content, I don't know if you're still playing Minecraft, but if you like Minecraft too, definitely go and check him out.
Dread just added me back on Facebook.
Chrono Trigger first? Nice, nice. That's an older game, right? I don't think I've ever played it.
Okay, so judging from that blood, its health is at 75 to 90% in that area.
Oh, I didn't realize that when you walked through grass, you left the depression. Really cool. That him.
Wait, you shot a cow?
Oh, I shot a moose. Oh. Yeah? Sorry, you meant a female? Oh, shh.
A moose set.
I always find it's a bit hit or moose.
Bye, Tara. See you later. I'll run it down. I'll outrun it.
So, I've been quietly trying to figure this out, but
Just join off of Steam.
Yeah, you should be able to try.
I don't have the game on Steam. I have the game on Epic.
Oh my god, dude.
I had to get the free version.
I saw your friend request. Hold on. Oh, here.
Top right.
That might help. You can speak up and say something, right?
Yell at her. Don't run. You're just gonna scare the cow off more.
It's still running. It's trotting. Jen is coming your way.
Dread is so far away.
Oh, Jen is coming your way.
Anyway, I started blasting. My game just crashed.
You deserve it for that joke.
We start is this crawling territory or what?
What?
I don't know.
Well, I could hear you from a distance.
Oh, really? Wait, if there are ducks here, I might get sidetracked. Wait. I don't think there's ducks here. Yeah, I'm sure you can hunt reindeer in this game.
I think it's a certain map. I think it's a Russian map.
Yeah, reindeer, caribou.
Fucking banner. Oh wow.
If it's any consolation, I missed.
No, that makes it worse.
Dang.
Can I just follow you guys around with a quad?
And alert all the animals.
Why are there no animals in this game?
I know, it's like they even spawn less when we do a multiplayer challenge.
Boy's still trotting.
Blame him? Sure.
Oh wait, is there a challenge going?
No.
Hey, Vinkenstein, thank you so much for the sub! 1 month
Okay.
short of a year. I know, right?
Now she's walking.
My alerts are super, super broken right now. But thank you very much for the sub. I'm so sorry it's not showing up on the stream, but I appreciate you. Ah, Jake Raid, thank you for being here. When's the wedding? No time soon. I don't know, man. I gotta get my life together before I can even think about that. Also, was Coastal saying rude things to me in VC? Because he's, like, apologizing about things that I, like, don't know why he's apologizing for.
I said don't worry about it.
Okay. Clearly
Just
said
talking
rude
some
things.
mad shit.
All I know is that I said some shit and then you immediately dropped out of the voice chat.
It's because I was disconnecting.
Was that a male or female?
Yeah, but I
banner?
didn't know that at the time. Like, I thought it was because I said what I said.
Bander.
Yo,
Was that a male or female?
man.
Okay.
I mean, it had horns. I think that's male.
Wait, are you guys hunting my moose?
Maybe. Nah, this is a different one.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Clearly not a very amusing. Well, I'll be invited to the wedding, right? Hey, I ain't made of money here. Oh, wait. Is that him? I see him.
Wait. Does Steam have skills? Are you trying to shoot
Can I
through a
get him?
hill?
Huh?
Oh, and your screen's black.
Oh, why is it black? Wait, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's because the game's being weird. How do I... Oh my god. How do I make the game from, like... window to full screen? Alt enter. There we go. Okay.
So I'm not seeing any way to join the game. Is there a way to invite me?
So there's an Apex Connect thing which should go through cross-platform. I've not used it before, but I'll see. If
No,
I can
that's like
figure it
that was literally the deal this whole time. Is I'm trying to find on my end a way to join. and it's like, no, you can't do that. Not from the friends list, not from the menu.
Oh, that's too
Invite
bad.
only.
Oh, it's showing Coastal's name.
I did not know there's raccoons in this map.
I don't know where the moose went.
Aha.
I might have goofed it.
For real.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, that was so close.
It's here. No! I was gonna biff him. Oh my god. Get him eventually. There's so many moose tracks here though. I don't even know which one's my moose.
Female.
I'm just following the one making noise right now. It's just that's what I'm doing.
Well, Steve's marking it for you.
Oh, you can mark things?
Fucking Steve's head got over it.
Wait, there's another one here too. Wait, there's a
shot
bunch of moose.
I hit one over here.
Hey, Nightmare. Oh my goodness, no, thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. There's so many Mises, it's true. Go. A lot of moose. Like, almost too much moose.
A lot of moose, eh?
Nightmare, I hope you're doing well. Is that a skill to be able to mark the animals like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
You should just be able to use your binoculars.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm really good at hitting the snooze button too. Let's have a wedding in SnowRunner like Swamp. Oh god.
God.
Oh, got you. Got you. That's good to know. Sounds like I need to play this game more and get some more skills. Come on! Seriously. Yeah, the funny thing is Pippa doesn't actually know that she has any choice or say in dinner time. So she she's like, "Oh, I get fed when you guys wake up." Liquid Lightning, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. If we can get a quick shout out here for Liquid Lightning, I would really appreciate that. My alerts are broken right now. My alerts are broken, so they're not working. So I apologize for the raid alert not popping off here, but I appreciate you. What were you playing? What were you up to? What's the blood? Bleed rate very low. Oh, nuts. Okay. You've been hit with a lightning raid. I love it. Having fun with driving lessons? Oh, isn't that nice of you? Yeah, I don't know why my alerts aren't working. It's like, great. It's my favorite thing right now. You were playing Power Wash Sim. They just recently fully released their game, didn't they? How is it? Art space as well. Nice. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say... Is Power Wash Sim, can you have more than... Can you have more than 2 people playing that game now? I know, my alerts broke because I went on holiday, of course. Yeah, seriously, Liquid, it is so good to see you guys. Liquid Lightning likes to play a lot of simulation games, as well. I believe I've seen, oh, correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. I just came back from vacation and my brain is mush. But I believe I've seen you playing Factorio, Satisfactory, Power Watch Sim, like all sorts of good games. 1 to 6 players? Ooh. Might be a Twitch mortgage? I hope so. The noise, what?
That was a little bird. I'm on the trail.
Are moose just easier to kill if you have a bigger gun? Like, is that my issue?
Yeah,
Yep.
usually.
The first rifle is not that good at taking down the big things.
Gotcha. Up to 6? That actually sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like I should be playing Power Wash Simpson too. And, Liquid Lighting, thank you so much. Yeah, I legit, like, had no idea I was going to be getting engaged in that vacation. But if you guys are coming in from, Liquid Lightning's stream and you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasource and I shoot moose badly. That's what we do here. I don't know what I'm doing. I play a lot of simulation games. I need an elephant gun. Like a genuine elephant gun. Yeah, that's what I'm using, Nightmare. Like the OG stock gun that the king gives you. I don't think an
free
elephant
ammo.
gun would be overkill. They're like the size of elephants, honestly. Ooh, you harvested a raccoon dog. Those are actually like pretty invasive species in some countries.
Wow, 800 score. That's crazy.
Can you just go? Do I have to take fall damage? No. Okay.
What?
I
You superhero land that
just
shit?
threw myself off a cliff.
Ah, yes, look at the droppings on the blood.
Some bird yelling at me. Thought I saw it run.
They ran left to right.
Oh.
Male. Oh, I see it.
Like popping shots into the forest here. What caliber am I shooting the moose with? A .243?
Yeah.
Is that a tree? I don't doubt that.
My gun sounds like it's silent.
This is a really pretty forest, though. Probably Steam. Whatever is, like, stock. The trees are easy to hunt. This is the thing. This is a reoccurring problem. I always get so caught up in hunting the moose in
One
this
animal.
game. It's like
Uh,
obsessive.
Focus on the female. She's really hurt.
I know where the female is. Is that where you are?
I'm tracking now. I mean, like, she is on the brink of death. The male is at 75 to 100.
Gotcha.
The female is at, like, literally on the brink of death. Like, 0 to 25.
It's hard to get a lethal shot on the trees, though. That's Finkenstein. Jesus Christ. Oh, I had no idea there were that many moose. Nightmare. We're all like going after this moose right now.
I'm going after the male.
I gotta play this game more so I get like more information on the animals. Cause you're like, oh, I'm going after the male, and I'm just like, what does that even mean? Like my game doesn't tell me that. Poet, thank you so much for the Thank you so much for the sub at tier 2, my dude. I appreciate you. My alerts are broken right now, so I apologize that it's not coming up. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. How are you doing? Get him! Right in the bottom. Popping caps into the forest. Pretty much. I should honestly probably go and shoot other things. Can't help it though.
Oh, I found a female. Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I get any credit?
If I touch it, probably. But I have a ton of money, so if you want to come touch it, anyway.
Touch it. I'll touch the moose.
You touch the butt.
But bless you. Here. No, I did do the first shot on it. And then you did the second and I did the third.
Oh, the lung. That's what killed it.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna go to this house so I can get a gun.
Oh wait.
I want a bigger gun.
Sweden has the densest population in the world. Wait, for moose? Job a month ago. Have the attention of multiple department directors. Wait, yeah, is that good attention or bad attention? Oh my goodness, Thunderceptor! Thank you guys so much for the raid, coming with a party of 27. I saw that you were playing Power Wash Sim. How was that? My alerts broke while I went on vacation, which is super fun, and I didn't know until I started streaming today. So, it's great. It's a great day. But I appreciate you coming in here, and yeah, how did you enjoy the newly 1.0 release of Power Wash Sim? Okay, I'm gonna go after the bird. We're gonna after the bird here. 'Cause I think that's safer. Got a lightning raid, then a thunder raid. Oh my god, actually, that's amazing. I love that. Oh my goodness, Thunder, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I was like crying up on that mountain. It was wild. It was super wild. Did not think at all that that was gonna happen during the vacation. We're loving it. You know what? It'd be really fun to play Power Wash Sim with you sometime if you'd want to do that. But yeah, I really appreciate you coming in with the raid. Guys, if you guys don't know who Thunderceptor is, he's a super cool guy. Firstly, he likes dinosaurs. Secondly, he loves Star Wars. He's also a pretty big fan of Step Brothers, which is like the all-time best movie ever made out there, period. You can't argue with me, that's my opinion. And he plays a good variety of games that we actually also play here on the stream too. So definitely go and check him out. And if you guys are from Thunderstream and you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus and I can't shoot anything for shit. Yep. These are fresh poopies. Ouch. What does this bird look like?
There should be a codex, right?
The heck if I know. Anyways, we're trying to catch a capercaillie. We don't get those birds where we live here. I don't know. I know what this is. Or avoid flipping trucks. That's true. True. Thanks, Moose. I probably like the moose that Steam killed is like I probably grazed it at some point. But yeah, Thunder, what do you have on the agenda? What else are you planning on streaming this week? See any birds? I still can't believe I nailed that grouse out of the air. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, we can do this. We're capable human beings. Maybe? What? Where do you land? He's teasing me. Yeah, sounds good, Bander. Hey, Yubari, thank you so much for coming in with the tier 2 sub for 27 months, my dude. What? I appreciate you. How are you doing? My alerts are broken. I'm gonna sound like a broken record all night. My alerts are broken, so I apologize in advance. You should play with us, Yubari. There's room for if you want to join. We're just playing this new expansion right now. I definitely didn't nail it. Definitely didn't happen. You're on a mirror right now, and you love it? No, you can't say things like that. You can't say things like that. It does not exist. Yeah, for sure, Yubari. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join though if you want. I went this way. Maybe?
Theme. I don't think she'll listen.
What? Pog, you teach her how to creep up on it? I can't. I just gotta go.
She doesn't have the patience. She's like Anakin.
Oh, wait.
Hello, Moose.
I'm creeping. You love it, but you're burnt out? Yeah, Amir is definitely gonna burn you out for sure. Oh, Poet, I'm glad that you found Vander. Yeah, Vander's a lovely streamer. We love Vander here. Of course.
Must hunt.
Self-Diet, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, you've almost been here for a whole year. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, alerts are not working right now. That's why I didn't come up, and I'm so sorry. I'll have it working for the next stream. But I appreciate you so much. And I hope you're doing well. Like, I want to sneak up on the birds, but I feel like the birds are flying faster away than I can creep.
Well, I also just shot, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I just shot at a moose.
Wait. Oh! See them. So far away. What? Okay, I'm gonna get them. We're gonna get this. It's like right through some trees. Oh, is that why they're glowing? Because he found them?
Oh, I hit a vital organ.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to not go on any branches and stuff right now. Maybe. I don't know. I might goof this.
Which way are they heading?
The burbs?
The moose. I thought you switched targets.
No, I'm still going after the birds. There's no way I can bink it from here, right? Like, that's way too far?
Steam just told you to come over to crouch.
Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Foggy, don't scare our birds away.
That's why I'm down with. I don't want to be like Pumbaa.
Okay, I'm here. Did I get him?
No.
That time. I got it! Oh my goodness, Poet, what are you doing? I don't even have my alerts working right now. Poet? Poet, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. I really do appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Holy guacamole, we have a Wushu raid oh my god, guys. Oh my god. OnlyFans raid, Wushu and the crew are here. Welcome, Wushu. Welcome, Wushu's community. How are you guys doing? It's so good to see you. Do you guys know who Wushu is? He's a pretty important guy. He's a pretty important guy. So, let's forget about the fact that Wushu is an amazing streamer, plays a lot of... Crap. You play Valorant, right? You play Valorant, and you do a lot of Phasmo. You do a lot of cool games. Wait, what? Well, that's one shot. Oh, I shot it right in the guts. Cool. But Wushu and I have been friends for like over 10 years. IRL. Like minimum. I think it's like, hold on. Closer to like 12 years actually. But you're playing Phasmo. How was that? And also guys, your sound malfunctioned so I can't hear you. Oh god. I was also gonna say, guys, Wushu is actually a part of our stream team as well. We run a stream team here. It's called the Mixed Society of Gamers. And we are a group of streamers that are all of mixed race or heritage. And we like to support other streamers that are alike. Because we have, although we're very different in many different ways, we all have the same shared experience of just being mixed and the fun things that come with that. So yeah, guys, if you guys wanted to shoot him a follow, check him out, say hi. He is a great, fantastic person, and you would be supporting another stream team member. Oh dear. How do I say your name? Is it Cage or Kage? But welcome, guys, and if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus, and I can't shoot for shit. So, I mean... Wait, maybe? Maybe? Wait. 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 Okay, no, it wasn't happening. Okay, Kage. Okay, gotcha. Lead the target. I'm really bad shooting. I'm sorry. But Poet, seriously, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. That was very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Welcome back, Wushu. Just giving you a shout out here, and I was talking about how we're good friends and how you're on the stream team. How did Phasma go for you? I'm gonna go to a lake because I want to shoot some ducks. Maybe. We gotta go east. You know what we're shooting at here. You shooting at?
Shooting at coastal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got money. I can afford the bullets.
Get down, Poet. You geared up into some nightmare difficulty. Oh my god, what? Did you have the issues? Tavern Crawler, it's good to see you too. How you doing?
Really?
Sounds so bad. Trying to get a
Really
perfect
bad
nightmare
when you
run?
cram
No,
the hell out of it.
that's wild. Have you done that before? You guys are toxic.
It's him.
Just scare all the ducks with that.
The ducks
Say
like
it's
that
me?
ones.
Coastal?
What?
Did you say it's me?
Yeah.
I don't have any duck collars.
Why don't you have duck collars?
Because I have
5
big
times
game.
and our fastest death was 30 seconds. And what? Because someone touched the voodoo doll? No kidding! Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny though.
Who touched the voodoo doll? What?
Don't touch the voodoo doll.
Yeah, that's bad.
Bad juju.
Bad juju
But I-
right there.
But I like to touch.
Touchy. There's so many deer.
Where?
We're gonna bink them across the lake.
Oh, hold on. You know you can lay down, right?
Why would I lay down? That goes slower.
So you can keep your aim stable.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
Wait, how do you go prone?
Hold
For me,
control?
it's Z. For me, it's Z. Hold on, I need to change my scope.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm ready.
I can see into their souls. That looks about over 3 years.
I'm shooting!
Okay.
Oh my god. It's just a blood orgy out there. Oh my god! Bambi! It's not even fair.
It's a fucking flower.
This can't be legal.
It's gonna be.
I don't think we had that many tags.
No, we got some. For sure. Can I swim?
No,
J-Mo, thank you so much for the sub, my dude. I appreciate you. How are you doing?
cannot swim.
Do we have tags for those? Oh. We definitely didn't. I'm gonna try swimming.
You go a certain distance and then you basically get turned around.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Well, go back to my 4x8 times.
Ew, it's cool. It's cool.
Delph Knight. His phrasing reminds me of my cousin Vinny.
Paul just falls down dead. It was kind of traumatic. Why is Stream Raiders up? Because I'm a bad bean and I forgot to start the battle. That's why.
Oh, Fight Coastal.
Hi, Coastal.
Wait, what happened?
Left.
Really left the session.
No, I'm still running in the game. What?
Bye.
Probably in your game, bro.
Everybody's just running in place.
Yeah. He's a little gross.
I wonder how long until my game realizes.
Oh. Wait, who we lose?
I don't know. I'm still here. We lost Vander.
We lost Vander?
Vander
Yeah.
went to go do things.
Oh.
Brown bear up there.
So what do I do? Do I? Because I'm still in the game. I'm still running.
Just throw your computer out the window. That's all you can do at this point.
Well, actually, right now I'm trying to see if I can go claim some of these deer, and then if I can't, then I'll restart.
How many did we kill? 3?
Can you
nah,
join?
At least
Sure.
several.
Send me a friend request in game. What's my friend thing? Ultrasource. I can't talk. Ultrasource hashtag 7555.
Oh, this one was Steam's.
Oh yeah, I can't interact with them. All right.
This one
Exit
was
to main
Steam's.
menu.
Another dead one up ahead. Can't harvest this ant. Ah!
Can I get it one more invite, please?
Yeah. Is he Canadian geese? Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were shooting things.
All right. I guess it was the game entirely. I need to reboot.
I just got really excited about all the bodies on the ground. Started running. Oh, I got it in the knee.
I got it in the liver in the right lung. What about this one?
Looks like its adventuring days are over.
Poggy nailed this one, like, right in the lung.
Wait. So any that I killed aren't gonna count, are they?
Nope,
Since
you're
I'm
not
not
in the
in the
game.
session.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ooh, make it- There's another one that's bleeding.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, I rebooted the game.
Okay, I sent you. Do you need another invite? I already sent you one.
I tried to accept the one that you sent, and it said that the game was no longer available, so I rebooted the game. The first time I just went to the main menu. I don't know, I'm ruining your night. Sorry.
You're right.
There's another one up here.
Yeah, Canadian geese are scary, man. That was a dead one. Took a bullet to the knee.
Willow Parmesan.
And of course it takes me back to the camp.
I super
Yay.
didn't. What? Do you see where you shot this thing?
Yeah.
You ultra paralyzed it.
It pays to have an 8x32 scope.
What are these Canadian geese doing in Finland? Taking over the world?
It's the invasion army.
Oh. I don't know. Still following the blood from this one. Add 3 pounds of fertilizer into your fish's water each day. You're a fish scientist? Wait, that's really cool. What type of whoa, what type of fish do you science? What do you do? Tell me more.
What level are you, Ultra?
Low.
No, I mean like just literally.
5.
5.
Low.
Do you have skill points?
I have stuff put into skill points, yeah.
Just if you go to attract knowledge, it tells you how much blood it's losing.
Is it in perks or skills?
It's in skills.
Yeah, I don't think I can spend points right now. I don't think I have the points.
No, you don't.
If you hit I, it shows everybody's level and score in the server.
Oh. Mr. Dread is 25, so Steam because they have no life.
No. So you have to, JWO, you have to add me, like, in the game. But, here, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did I do that right? Did I? Yeah? Let me know if you can join. Master's now studying Gulf sturgeon. Ooh, that's super cool. Wait, really? I think sturgeon are really interesting. This deer did some traveling, man.
It did.
Now I'm confused. Yeah, they can get really, really big. I think he's gone forever. Oh wait, no, there's blood here. What? And there's blood here. What did you guys do? It's just absolute panic.
I'm following one.
Okay, I'm kind of coming up. Too bad all my samples were already collected for you though, no field sampling. How do you... What type of samples are you taking and how would you obtain them?
Yeah, that moose is dead.
Moose?
Yeah. I got a dead moose. It's really heavy.
Oh, hold on. Wait, JWO, that should have worked now. I figured it out.
Part shot.
How do I buy more bullets? Do I have to go somewhere?
You have to go to a store. So, the camp where I walked to,
Yeah.
to go switch my gun, there was a store there.
Okay.
So you're southwest.
Can I fast travel there?
You didn't find this fast travel.
Eggs and fin clips. That's
I
pretty
think
cool.
I could put a tent down. You can fast travel that.
I'm just gonna quickly see if there are any quackers here, and then I'm gonna fast travel.
It's a gram.
Free caviar, I know, right? Any ducks? Okay, so got a map, and then
There.
it says place waypoint.
Yeah, one sec. Does that tent show up?
Uh, okay, I can just run there. Some for me, some for the test samples. So unorthodox.
So I got a trophy kill, and the game's crashed again.
Ooh, yeah. The mating call of the Eurasian lynx.
Does it sound like a house cat?
Yeah, it sounded like a not angry Pippo. Brown bear up there too. Do the animals ever fight each other?
No.
I think they do hunt each other though. Some of them.
The lion, yeah. But they barely do that.
And the lynx can kill you on this map.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And they're fast too.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Up, 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 up.
Come on. Scar, jump it.
Ryan. What's the bear baiting league you were gonna set up? Uh-huh. Got up here.
Oh, I just saw Lynx walking towards you.
Walking towards me?
Yeah. Between me and you.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Oh, I got it right in the ass. Is that the bear? Oh no! Wait, what? How did that not die? Where are you going, boy?
I'm getting dizzy running around.
But he's just
Where'd
like
he
bugging out. I could probably 360 no scope him.
Probably.
What?
Oh, hello. Finally.
This. I have 1 bullet left.
Do you really?
Yeah. Oh, can I fast travel from your tent?
You should be able to go access the store through it, maybe.
I feel like I definitely didn't shoot the lynx. Like it super didn't happen. Sold been a Sherman tank. Cash, rest.
Yeah, you have the cash.
This isn't your stuff, right? This is just me purchasing stuff?
You could buy the store. It's all your shit in there. Well, all mine is access to me. God, I just hear boom, boom.
How do I... Oh, it'll tell me what's compatible with what I have, right?
Look at your rifle. Like, what rifle do you use?
Rifle is the Ranger 243. Have to do compatible items.
Then buy 243 ammo.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I can't claim any trophies.
Crappy. I think the game's a little bit buggy too, because the bear's not disappearing from me.
It's not disappearing from me either.
Yeah.
I wish there was like, I don't know, some way to refresh or something, but
Do you want me to, like, exit the session and restart it?
For this game, it just passes the host to the next person.
Oh.
That's all it does.
Yeah, it is raining in game.
When I was hosting for Vander a while ago, and it was kind of being buggy too, so it might just be whatever patch recently came out.
so Jared, you said you had the same issue on Epic as well. You have the game on both Steam and Epic, or what?
I didn't say that, but I'm pretty sure like there's probably a difference with Epic.
No, I think it was Steam that was saying it, I guess.
Gotta get the kitty cat. God.
You just like the hissing from the deer.
Turns out I get very easily confused. Hey, Shumway, thank you. How are you? Good to see you in here. Okay, so we ran this way. And we ran this way. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna find him. Just woke up? Well, good morning. Got here. The game does get better over time. The more skills you get, but no, it definitely is hard though to initially kind of see things and figure out where they are in the game.
Oh, that sneeze felt good. Oh, Steam's hunting it right now. Links.
But yeah, that might have been the one. Well, I don't know. I can't see gender. Rock? Parmesan?
Parmesan?
Parmesan? Oh yeah, I hear the links too. I actually have eyes on him. Should I try shooting him?
How far is it from you?
Or
Go for one. Shoot.
Steam says
her.
shoot it.
Shoot her.
Yeah. It was in the clearing here. I don't know if it's run off though. Working on a fishing sim? Yeah, I think you posted it in the Discord too, right?
Ooh, there's blood here. Never mind, that's... What? Eating area.
Oh. Dread got the Parmesan bird. In the trees? Like, where are they?
Talking about the bird, right?
Yeah. Hey Derp. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you? I've also been on vacation, so it's also not just you. It's like definitely also me. It's not you, it's me.
Need to do.
Oh!
Friends.
Blasted him! He's stuck!
Oh my god.
Oh
you
my
just
god, this is
unloaded
animal
into him.
cruelty at this point. I'm shooting him in the lung, right? Where are the lungs?
You're shooting your shoulder.
Maybe my
blade.
game's broken.
Yeah, it's like probably deflecting off the bone.
I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Where are the lungs?
Oh, I mean, since it's stuck, you can probably get around
Shoot
the
to
side
the
of
left
it.
side, to the left of that shoulder blade. You keep shooting.
I'm just gonna, at this point, like, he's not moving, right? So, like, can I just, like... Can we just do this? Can we just... I don't think he's gonna die.
That's a lot of blood underneath him. I don't know.
I think the game's broken.
Yeah. Looking at another one right
Okay,
here.
not
To your
just
right. Ultra.
me.
Am I right?
Another one up the hill between me and you.
Oh. You doing okay? Oh! Nope, it just took a lot of bullets. He was also stuck, but it...
Oh, there you go.
Collect it? Hi. It won't
Yeah,
let-
I'm wondering what the stats are gonna be on this.
Oh no. It
Oh,
won't let
it's
me.
bugged for
It won't let
too.
me
That
grab
was my
him.
issue. It just says examine track. It doesn't even say trophy.
I might leave the session and rejoin.
We could just restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
I
Do we
think
want to
I
restart the
think
whole
we
thing?
Should all restart.
Because this makes me sad. I shot this thing fair and square
20 times.
20 times.
What are you shooting at? Oh.
By looking up at the sky and collecting it. No.
It's not here for me.
Oh, it's not even. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna quit and we'll restart the session.
Is this one over here for you?
It's fine.
Aha! Firm.
You supposed to shoot the cows? You can shoot whatever the heck you want.
Yes. Sorry for breaking the game
Broke the
there.
session.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh wait, you're supposed to do that in the game. Okay, I just thought I was like falling from the air. You know you play like a lot of sketchy games when like that happens and you assume it's a bug and not a cinematic.
The aisle.
Cinematic intros with jump scare? I know, right?
Hey, I wonder, since new thing and all, if I could have you teleport over here now.
Realize that you're not mixed? What is that supposed to mean? Cows make the easiest money if you don't care for trophy. Gotcha. Find me some ducks. Shoot some ducks.
All right, invite please.
Right. We're so high maintenance.
I know. Although, if I remember, I was gonna buy this on Steam, and then it was like, it's free on Epic. Just get it there.
Oh. Oops. I don't see quackers.
Using quackers. with some Winnie.
What is the best gun that you are supposed to use for ducks in this game, though?
Shotgun.
Shotguns with birdshot.
Yep.
And you can get close enough to ducks with them?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they have blinds.
Oh.
Judd's over here with his dog.
What? What are you doing? You're doing stuff behind me.
Doing what?
Silly business happening.
I'm looking with binoculars. What are you talking about? Oh. Wait. Is that it? No, I don't think that's nothing.
Oh. Wow.
What?
Did you not read what it said in chat?
Happened? You fell to
Poggy
what?
was defeated by gravity.
You fell your death?
I tabbed out when I fast traveled over here. So I fell. Well now.
Oops.
That's new.
That's great.
You get an achievement for it?
No.
What's the point? So I think that person, I think that person came into my chat basically saying that I'm not mixed race. I think that's what they were trying to say. Which is like such a weird thing to say with someone, like what does being mixed race look like? It doesn't look like anything in particular. We are like a cooking pot of ethnicities and cultures. Like, it's actually the weirdest thing when people gatekeep being mixed.
Like gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry, what am I supposed to look like? Oh, I'm not your definition of looking mixed. Got it.
It's such a peaceful walk.
I see some Canadian goose on
Geese.
the river's edge. Sorry. Does it pop up when I spot it with binoculars on your guys'?
They light up. They should light up. Where are you looking?
It's on the other side of the river bend here, or the lake bend.
Oh, around to the left?
Yeah.
Oh, with the water.
Big Louie, I know, it's just...
Right on the other side of the rocks here. Right in front of me.
The alternative too is what?
Oh, I was just saying that you got 3 people with binoculars where you have the gun.
Oh, okay. I think Coastal's seeing things.
Or
No,
were you-
you can see their heads right on the other side of the rocks in front of me.
Yeah, you're seeing things.
I see leaves.
You're not seeing anything.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll go run and scare them off.
You do that, you go scare off your imaginary geese. Oh, wait, I see them!
Does it show up now?
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
look at
Does it
that. I
show
see
up
them.
now?
Yeah.
Thank
I'm gonna get a little bit closer than this. German Raiders over. Oh my god. You're right. The thing is, though, too, I think it's not just, like, Karens and Kens. So, I do have a mixed race tag on my stream, which just tells people that I'm mixed race. But I'm also convinced that there are people out there who have their own idealized fetishism for people who are mixed race, and it's like, oh, no, 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 you're not my type of mixed race.
Wait, weren't you gonna use the shotgun?
Did I?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna do that.
No, I was gonna use the pew pew gun.
Pew pew.
And we'll do this.
Hey, Coastal, how'd you tag them?
With the binoculars.
Carefully.
You was looking at them? Oh,
Oh, no, yeah. Too many, that's fine. You can ask. But it's just like, people coming in here and they're like, oh, you're not mixed. It's like, okay.
Wait, did they
I
fly off?
am...
they flew off.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Nuts. I'm half Chinese, half European.
It's half weave and half spotted teeth.
True. Yeah, it might have, I don't know, Jage, I don't know, but it's kind of unfortunate when that happens. That's the thing though, like, so, it's definitely a point of insecurity for a lot of people who are mixed race to be told, oh, you're not this, oh, you're not that. Adaboob, thank you so much for the sub for, oh my god, 39 months, my dude, I appreciate you. My alerts aren't working right now, I apologize for that, but I appreciate you. Thank you, I hope you're doing well. Aw, awesome. Gord, you're still here! What was I gonna say? Hold on. It's going somewhere. Oh yeah, so like, a lot of people will say, oh, you're not this race, or you don't look this race, and like, there are a lot of people who are mixed race that don't feel completely confident and comfortable with themselves, and it does actually hurt them a lot when you say things like that. Like, they genuinely feel very invalidated by statements like that. And I'm not flaming it all, like, this is a very real thing. It's just, it's crappy. I was very fortunate that my parents made me very proud and comfortable with who I was growing up as a child. So if people tell me you don't look mixed race, I'm like, that's cool. You can argue with my DNA. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, if you don't think I am, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hold on, let
I
me
mean,
fix that real quick. I'll change how I look.
oh, Master Exploder, thank you.
What?
What?
Coastal said something. What?
What did you say?
Wait, what did I say?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I've almost had a full glass of water this stream. I'm very proud of
Let
myself.
me just go change how I look real quick.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Master Exploder, I hope you're doing well too.
I'll judge you when you get back.
Sounds like an issue, not an ish me. It's true. Yeah, I know,
Oh,
Jay.
that's a
Just like
good
what? But the thing is, Belf Knight, there are people that okay, this is a whole other. Who's squeaking? That's a whole other can of worms. So there are actually people who do lie about their race, which is like super interesting. Post on some line. Oh, excellent. Well, congratulations. there's a Maboober this direction.
Freaking Steam's using a flintlock rifle.
Oh. Warning call.
Get him. So like, I'll use this for an example. So a lot of people are. God, how do I even explain this? A lot of people are really appreciating Asian culture more so than ever, especially because of like K-pop and all these bands, right? So a lot of people want to be very immersed in Asian culture and want to look more Asian. And this is just an example with one race. This could go either way, right? So some people change the way they look, do their makeup differently, do their hair differently, because they want to identify as a group of people that they admire and want to be more like. And so some people, usually they can't get away with saying, oh, I'm Korean. But you can kind of get away with saying, oh, I'm half Korean or I'm a quarter Korean. Because it's harder for people to say, no, you're not. And it's like, it's just a weird identity thing. Where they want to be more like a culture that they weren't born into. Can't do anything on the line for 90 days? Why is that? There's actually a whole Netflix special, by the way, on some woman who, she's white. Like, heckin' European white. But she lied for years and claimed that she was of, like, African-American descent. And she would super tan her skin, and she would do her hair up a certain way. And then later, people all realized that her parents were white. Both parents are super duper white. But like, if you ask her, she's like, no, I am this. I can't remember her name. Do you guys remember her name?
No.
Negative.
Too foggy. Find race as a social construct.
Wait, tracks here? Or poop?
Yeah, and I get that argument too, but oh my god, it's like here. Where are you? What button is the binoculars?
5,
You
I
have it
think.
on your wheel.
Or 4.
Where are you? Flying. Been coming. Oh my god, this rat bastard's gonna... BAM!
Oh my god. I really should have used the shotgun.
I should have.
Damn.
Oh my god, look, right in the lungarees too.
You know how much shit I would give you if you missed that shot?
Yeah.
Congrats, you shot a pigeon.
Like 1.5 meters in front of you. That's pretty brutal, yeah. Starts to tell mixed race folk they're not super... They're not or super red flaggy to you. Yeah, I know, it's just dumb, Gilby. It's just like... You're someone that I want nothing to do with. Like... You know? But anyways, I think... So, anyways, the other reason why I have the mixed race tag... besides the fact that it tells you guys what I am. But I like having these conversations. I like spreading awareness and, you know, talking about the issues that I deal with in my daily life and or on stream that might not people might not be aware of if you're not mixed raced, right?
Mhm.
I like
On a side note, you should come here.
I should come. Huh?
Come
Say
plot.
that. What? Thank me for what are you doing? Dude, I literally thought you were like a turtle or something.
Hi, we were trying to reach you for your cars.
Oh my god, no,
Oh
I'm gone,
my-
I'm gone. Moose, what are you
Dude,
up
you
to?
stuttered so bad on that.
God. Welcome back, Tara.
I was holding back a cough. Leave
You
me alone.
tired? You should lie down. Moose, it's good to see you. I liked your toilet paper holder meme. It was a meme. There's no way you actually did that to your home. But your thing on Instagram. You can't lay down? Why? You can pretty easily prove where you come from. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna flash my 23andMe DNA test at people? Uh, Why's my mouse not? Hi, mouse! Okay. Why is your toilet paper holder on an angle? Why do you do that? Are you flashing at people? My gun. My big gun.
Or pistol.
Oh, there's a road. That's cool.
Wait, guns plural?
What's going on with my mouse?
Tab in and out.
Yeah, no, I think it's better
Or
now.
out and in.
Yeah. Part Scottish, part Eastern European. I mean, that checks out.
I think there's a bird somewhere here.
You're modern and cool. It is
Yes.
very a modern thing. There's a what?
I
bird.
don't know. I forgot what they're called, but one of the birds.
I'll scare it out. You can shoot
There's-
it.
There's fresh
Fresh poopies?
fresh tracks. Fresh tracks all in this field. Capercaillies should be in your direction.
Oh my goodness.
where you're walking.
My game is just like freaking out right now. Not the game's fault. It's just literally my mouse is just going off the screen right now. Hear them?
Are you on full
Yeah,
screen?
being awfully noisy.
Dumb birds.
Oh, there's the warning call.
Yep. But wait, why
I
did you
don't
want to
have
thank me?
visual.
What was that all about? We're close to that accent. How is friendly fire handled in multiplayer? If you shoot a friend, it does nothing, unfortunately.
You can't shoot them.
Yeah.
It says invalid target.
Oh, there it was. Just took off. I
Yeah.
spotted it.
I think you're lying. I don't think there were any birds here ever.
They went up the hill.
Yeah. Thank you, Poggy.
What?
I appreciate you backing me up. Like somebody's backing me up. Like, you know, maybe I'm not some liar here.
You know, you should stop lying.
A wild parmesan again. Yes. Do you never take any real offense to your trolling? Wait, did someone take offense to it recently? That's too bad. You can't recreate hunting accidents. No, you can't.
Okay, wanna make a bet?
I don't think it's a mouse on the screen thing. I think there's like a small little pip of hair in the mouse right now. Did not know Ultra's half Chinese. Yeah, well, now you know. The more you know. It's like frantically L tapping right now.
Why you gotta call me out?
After the cornflake incident, yeah, you kind of got me pretty good on that one. I actually am so mad that I had to Google that for myself. Dunk. Grab some tweezers. Yeah. Do you know where the tweezers are? Yeah. No, in the drawer. Yeah. I can't like turn my mouse to the left. The cornflake incident? Okay, well basically Moose was telling me that cornflakes were made out of horse hooves. Yeah, sure, whatever works. And then I was like, no they're not, because I know they're not, but he was so deadpan serious for a solid 5 minutes telling me they're made out of horses. So I actually went and Googled it. And then they're super not, yeah, I knew I was right, but anyways, he bamboozled me into thinking that that was the thing. That's my story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Or the bird.
Okay, it should work now. I think the hair's gone. How's this game? Oh, it's very fun. Absolutely, Jack. Have you never tried it? Actually, you know what? I think you would. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Yeah, it sounds like he's right on top of you.
This guy. Yeah, no, I feel like this game is like pretty up your alley. I don't hear him though. I don't want to move because I don't want to scare him either.
We are the first, or not the first, the 4 worst hunter. Not the super bird.
Right, the free one. This was free at some point. Hey, Kiwi James, thank you so much for the sub, my dude. I appreciate you. My alerts are broken right now, which is super duper fun. So that's why the alert didn't come up. But nonetheless, I am very appreciative, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I really like this game, Jack, but, I mean, you have to like creeping up on things.
Gotta have patience. And Ultra played COD, so she has no patience.
Right, the old school one? Yeah, this one's, the Hunter Call of the Wild. There was another version of this game for sure, too. Wait. He's here!
He was right next to you.
Oh, I see him! Oh, he's running! I think you might have scared him. Booking it down the hill. Duck hunting, how very dare. Oh, the moist duck, I'm sorry. How are you? The Volvo DLC? I don't... So here's the thing, Master Exploder. I wish I had more opinions on the DLC for Farm Sim. But I kind of don't, because as far as I'm concerned, the truck goes vroom, and if it looks cool, then great. I don't know, is like Volvo truck equipment, like, does it look good? If it looks good, I like it.
I don't know. Never like a New Harvester or New Holland.
What do you mean? New Hollands are the best ones.
They're always new.
They're always new.
You guys for putting that in mind.
I hear him, but I just can't.
See him?
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Spook the heck out of this bird.
Are they always on the ground or can they be up in the trees?
I don't think they're up in the trees. Oh, he's here. What? You know you need to clean your computer screen when you think you see a bird, but it's like instant noodle splash from God knows when.
Not the noodle.
Hi, welcome to my stream.
But I'm a good noodle.
Making so much noise.
I'm not making any noise. You are. You're being noisy.
I'm not being noisy.
I hear you over here.
Wait, how come I can't hear people?
I have a good headset.
I don't have a headset.
I mean, I have a good gaming chair, bro. Better than Ultras.
I haven't played this in so long. You should definitely play. There's I'm playing the new DLC. It's pretty fun. There's lots of burps to kill. How do you get points in this game? By murdering things.
Very carefully.
Cleaning the screen every 10 years is fine. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely clean it sooner than every 10 years though. How's the floof ball doing? Behaving right now? Right here.
Kind of wish I had thermal.
I
Right,
have
I
money
don't
for
care.
that.
I'll just bink it in the air.
Dying.
In hindsight, that was probably pretty fluky that I'd done that last time. Where are you? Hi! Can I help you? Need assistance? I just want to become so good at this game that I just end up, like, exterminating an entire species of something.
Like we did at the lake.
Like we did at the lake. Yeah, we killed an entire family of deer.
I don't mean to laugh at my own joke, but I still don't think that was illegal.
Where is it? Does the scope have to be centered on it? Sorry,
No.
binoculars is what I meant.
I don't have eyes on anything right now, actually.
Oh, she's trying to spot something. Does it have to be centered in her binoculars?
Usually, yeah, like it'll pop up, it'll say E to spot animal or something like that.
Oh.
The heck?
They just didn't put enough animals in this forest. That's the problem. By they, I mean the people who stocked the forest.
Yeah,
Stuff it full of birds.
no, definitely.
This is not a me problem. This is not because I'm just like bumbling through the forest making like so much noise right now. That kitty cat, you sure did. But do you clean it or just replace it? Honestly, at this point, it might just get replaced. So you want to be a wealthy white man in Africa? Yes. Always. That's the goal. I want people to bait the animals for me, so it's like a 0 effort. I feel good about myself because I shot the thing. You are so loud over there. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my gun. For sure. Hey, Steam, thanks so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you, helping me shoot and trying to teach me to be quiet in the game. As of May 2015, 2.3 million Americans still subscribe to AOL. Oh my god. That's wild. Steam, have a lovely night. Thanks for joining us again. Probably this guy? Actually, it's interesting. The grouse in this game don't make the same noises the grouse we live. Like, they make more humming noises. What's wrong with dial-up for internet? Nothing. It's just, why would you do that to yourself? Oh.
Psst.
What?
Come here. Comes. There it is. See it?
Yeah. No? Flying? Whoa. What? I see him. Wait, no, I lied.
I just spotted him for you.
In the direction I'm crawling?
To your right. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
He running.
Running.
Look at those chicken legs. Look at all them
I
chicken.
don't think I can bank him from here, though. Oh my god, did you actually?
So find out.
Dumb bird. Got it, right in the lung.
So, come here.
Okay. Oh, did you get it?
Yep.
Good. Nice.
Nice.
No, I mean, Master Exploder, that's fine. It's just like... I guess it's just hard to visualize dial-up in more modern times, I guess. Sucks. No.
I grew up in a time when dial-up is used, but we were too poor to use it.
Give me the birds.
We should probably put some decoys down, and then have you sit in a tree.
No.
Make calls.
Quack. Oh, I see you guys shooting. I was like, what the hell is that? Amara was one of the best things out there. Yeah, it's also pretty good for viruses, too. That must be the sound of them flying then, right? Alright guys, I think we're gonna do one more Stream Raiders battle and then we're gonna wrap things up because I do have work early in the morning tomorrow.
Come on, I just want to kill something in the next 10 minutes.
You have work?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if anything's down at the lake again. Everything needs water, right?
I have water.
Maybe there's some geese.
Thing is like, I don't know if this is stuff that we've already, like, murked. Oh, this guy's out here still. Somewhere?
Somewhere in front of you. Oh. Damn bird just flew off.
I see him. Landed over here somewhere.
Down.
So fucking far.
Let's see.
What do you guys think of this map so far?
It's nice and open. I like it.
half the time.
What was that?
I don't know how you guys even spot these things half the time.
I play a lot of Tarkov. Tarkov, you don't spot them before they spot you. You're dead.
It is, J-Wo, it is.
Plus, I also was.
Ew. Half convinced these things are in. Eddie. It sounds like it's just flying away. Yeah, it really is, J-Wo. It is quite gorgeous. Is it?
Over by me. See it?
Oh my god. I feel like it takes a while to level up in this game too.
You want to level up? We should go to Safari.
Got this thing. Is this a shotgun?
It's a shoddy. Here, we see a wild one. What happened?
Yeah.
She looks a little doe-eyed. She tries to
I'm
her.
confused.
What?
I feel like the best strategy is just to run at the birds.
So what I did first start playing
Yeah.
is I'll be loud until I get a warning call, then I'll slowly sneak toward them.
Ooh.
That's what I did.
Oh, that's a tasty bean. Tastes like strawberry. I'm just gonna go here.
Oh, to the duck place?
Yeah. Raymond?
You need to turn right.
No, this is the one I want to go to.
Well, no luck for me.
Nuts.
You're pink.
Yeah. That's just like blasting over there.
Well, this is literally my last shot, so hopefully I hit. I got one.
Nice. I just saw it. Oh, I see it! Kind of. Oh my god, it's like way in the bushes. I liked it when it flew up to me last time.
Which time? Did it twice.
Oh.
Now it's really hard to get.
I could care less for all the... Like, I get it's environmental, but all the leaves and pollen flying around makes it kind of hard to see stuff. Bean goose. I don't think I've even seen that yet. Not sure if I've tried that one, J-Ro.
Alright, catch you later. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Later.
Later.
I do. Friendly fire doesn't do anything. You actually can't even headshot your friends. The game physically won't let you shoot people, unfortunately.
You can't click anywhere near them.
Even if they deserve it. You can't.
Ultra. Deserve it.
sure this game has mod support. Guesses it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's true though. Hey, the giggles! How's it going? Welcome, welcome, guys. How are you doing? My alerts are broken right now, so I apologize for that, for the lack of the raid gif. If we can get a quick shout out here for the giggles, I would really appreciate that. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, I was on vacation for a while, and I was definitely not streaming. What have you been up to? How have you been doing? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus, and I can't shoot for shit in this game. Playing DCS, what were you flying? And you guys, if you guys are looking for another flight sim... Oh, he's somewhere over here. Flight sim streamer, definitely go and check out the giggles. They do pretty much exclusively play flight sims. Can birds smell you? Is that a thing?
You see that cone on your compass?
Yeah, no, but like, okay, no, but can birds actually smell you?
All the animals on the game can smell it. So the way we're walking, anything down this way will smell us or run away.
Gotcha.
I can smell you.
F's.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nanners.
You gotta jump a lot, okay?
F-16s, nice, nice. Is it worth buying the basic version of the games? Yeah, well, it depends on if this game is your type of game, though, right? You definitely need to have a lot of patience in this game. I think it's pretty rewarding. I enjoy the challenge that this game presents, but it is a slower paced game. You can't just, you know, run around and Call of Duty shoot down all the birds and deer in the game, right? But yeah, no, I would definitely recommend getting this game. Is it more enjoyable with DLC? Absolutely. So here's the thing. Like, if you have specific game that you like shooting in the game, the DLC is really good for that, because you can go to Africa, you can go to Europe, you can go to Canada, you can go to different parts of the United States. And so yeah, you get to like see a variety of wildlife and scenes and locations, which is really, really cool. I'm actually quite enjoying this current DLC. It adds a lot of birds to the game, which is cool. Yeah, hey, the giggles, thank you again so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Bro pay, literally. Literally. It is literally Tarkov but nature. Yeah, because you really... My earbuds aren't so good for this, but you need to have, like, directional sense of where the sounds are coming from, too. And so, guys, we probably will be playing this again on Sunday again, too. I don't know what game I'm gonna play before that. I'll leave that up to you guys. I feel like this thing is far away now.
Yeah.
That's just like Bink and Goose over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he's cheesing it. He found a way to exploit it.
Baiting them.
Man, can you stop pushing me?
Oh, is that what that was? I was like, why can't I move weird?
Air moose.
But definitely this game sometimes feels like Nature Walk Simulator 2022. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful, gorgeous game. I just want to kill one more thing before we wrap up for the night.
Oh, really? You
Get Dread. I'll get Dread. Sun coming through the trees is just absolutely stunning.
Right. See the game at nighttime.
I don't care for it at nighttime. I don't really care for any game at nighttime though.
No, that's when they actually have all the nocturnal animals come out.
Oh, looks
Boxes
like they
are
found me.
marked.
Right. Being the woos. That's the conservation officer. Herbs. Yeah. I feel like they need to add like the holy hand grenade into this game. Hear birds in a tree maybe, and you just huck it into the forest. Turn off tracks being lit? Probably, but it's really hard to find things if you don't. It's unlocked an achievement for I don't know doing what? Probably nothing. It's wild as I haven't even seen like a large mammal in a while too. That's about to change. Oh. Maybe we'll shoot a deer instead. Those are easier to see.
How about a brown bear?
Brown bear. Those things take so many shots to the face. So for walking 20 kilometers?
The fuck was that? Predator?
Yeah. Parmesan bird.
I like my guess better. Or scarier.
With electricity. Like Homer. Wait, does swapping my stuff make noise? Doesn't. Do they have throwing knives in this game?
They have bows.
Parmesan.
I don't know. I don't see him.
Midwest Ninja? Well, how cool would that be? Just, oh! There's a thing. It's a...
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, it's a... Oh, there's another thing too. There's a deer and there's a moose. I shot the moose. But I might try to go after the deer, I think. What's it? Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, oh! I hit a vital organ for the moose.
Okay. See how
Oh.
much damage you did?
Does that mean it's gonna die?
Vital organ. 75 to 100%. So if you fight it again, shoot
I
it one more
biff it?
time. You didn't do a lot of damage. Probably just made it bleed. Because if your bullet does not pierce a lot,
No.
then you're just doing flesh damage.
So you're saying I didn't biff it?
Soon.
It just disappeared. What?
Oh, yep. Slowly dying.
Like a 30 caliber? Yeah, I am not definitely using that right now.
It's at 50% to 75% health. 25 to 50. Oh, should find it soon.
You say find it like dead?
If we keep it moving without it stopping to heal, it's gonna show up dead. So I should be able to sell.
It's dead. Oh, that's so cool. I like one-shot the moose. Yeah. Oh, that was a good shot. I got one lung. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. No, I haven't tried using the bloodhounds yet. Points. How do you get skill points and perks? This is just through doing the storyline?
Level up. Level up.
What? Only 50 for the moose. I know, right? Oh, I see what you're shooting now.
Put 2 bullets in that one. I got another one dead over here. Left, right, lung, and liver, and stomach.
Yeah, you got it. It's way in the distance. I really did enjoy my vacation. Yeah, it's, had some pleasant surprises.
Are you chasing it down?
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, it's dead over here, and then another one just, like, zipped past me. Kind of just... Oh my goodness, there's so many deer here, what? I did. Ooh, vital organ. Cool.
Finish hunting.
Yeah, so I think I probably killed that one.
Where'd you shoot it?
In the vital.
Behind the shoulder?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna die quickly.
Yeah,
you
he's
have a
done.
big rate of medium. Yeah.
Long shot? Nice. Did I get a nice and shiny ring? I did. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot. I'll take it. Over here. Yeah, I really am enjoying this game. I want to become like elite hacksaw at shooting ducks at some point. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check something here, guys, but that's gonna be the end of Stream Raiders for the night. Just give me 1 second here. Do, 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 do. Ding. Okay. What's Pippa doing? Hold on, I just gotta do some weird math here. Yeah, okay. Do we have zoomies going on right now? Okay, guys. We're gonna wrap up our stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out. We're gonna do our next stream on Sunday. I'm actually not working on Sunday, so I might actually try to do a very much longer stream. I know we didn't stream for very long today, but I do have work early in the morning tomorrow. So this is my compromise. It was like no stream or short stream. I'm thinking, who do we want to go and say hi to tonight? Anyone else playing a similar game? What's going on here? Let's see. So we can go and say hi to Daniel, who's playing iRacing right now. Or we can say hi to Mop Garden, who's playing Fallout 3. Or we can raid someone completely new, who's playing this game too. Do you have a preference? Have a good night, Bowser. Gord, thank you for hanging out. I've seriously missed you so much. Holy moly. Yeah, let's see here. Who's in the category? Still getting recommended World of Warships games. Like. Hunter? Sure, we can. Here, let's see. Let's see if we can find some English-speaking streams in this category. We have someone called. Okay, wait, what? Person's still streaming? What? That is such an interesting stream name. Let me take a look at this guy. He looks like he's having a lot of fun here. Okay, sure. We're gonna go raid this guy. Because he looks like he knows what he's doing here. Poon Dog TV. Target channel has disabled raids. Okay, well I guess we're raiding I Kills Ducks then. I Kills Ducks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you guys are here and you guys want to do our call, and if you're subbed, you guys can use this. I will figure out why the alerts weren't working. I'll do some troubleshooting on Sunday. We'll figure that out. I am so sorry again, guys, that they weren't working. Thank you all so much again. This is my first stream coming back from vacation. This is like my first stream coming back as someone who's engaged, which is like so exciting. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the subs, for the follows, for everything. If I missed anything at all in chat, please don't take any offense. I literally don't have any alerts to cue me as to what's going on right now, so if I missed something, I'm sorry. Liquid Lightning, thank you again so much for hanging out so long after your raid tonight. Of course, Liquid, of course. You're engaged! I got proposed to on vacation. The photos, J-Wo, if you're in the Discord, the photos are just in the announcement channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna go and raid I Kills Ducks because I just love that username. Like, it's a pretty straightforward username. But anyways, guys, we'll see you on Sunday and we'll catch you later.